Okay, first thing you probably notice is this thing, saddlebag, tank bag that my parents bought me, which is massive. It's big enough for my helmet to sit in upright without crushing the mohawk. But anyway, this is the Strand down in Galveston, and if you think it looks a lot like the French Quarter in New Orleans, you'd be right. Galveston was founded by the French, so it should look pretty similar. Go around our little horsey friend here. Some guy on a Harley behind me trying to make as much noise as possible. Pretty cool place to be. It's kind of dead for a Saturday, even though it's Christmas, more or less. I would expect to see more people down here, but oh well. This dude is really good on my nerves. Some really good shopping down here if you're into antiques and souvenirs and things like that. There used to be an awesome candy store. I don't know if it's still here or not, but I used to come down here just to go to the candy store. I haven't actually been down here in a while. I came down onto the island to cruise around and check out the leftovers from Ike back in September, and I honestly expected it to be a lot worse than it is. Either not as much got damaged as I thought, or they've done a much better job at fixing it all than I expected. Over here, it actually didn't look too bad. I mean, of course, there's the signs of a hurricane are everywhere. Yeah, trash in the streets and things like that. But really, it's not that bad. And I think that Crystal Beach, which is over on the other side of the bay, on Bolivar Peninsula, pretty much got wiped out. Last I heard, it doesn't even really exist anymore, and that doesn't surprise me too much, but it kind of bothers me a little, but you know, what can you do? You can go around traffic. Needless to say, the place did get beat down pretty bad, but it's not as bad as I had thought. I'm fixing to go cruise up Broadway, which is Interstate 45, pretty much dead ends into the Gulf of Mexico on Galveston Island, and is Broadway Street once you get onto the island. And there's well, I think it's St. Charles Place is the street out in New Orleans, and they look a lot alike. You know, it's like the old main street. There's the big ass houses and all that. So we'll be over there in a few minutes, and I'm gonna fire the camera back up when I get there, but for now I'm just gonna motor on down to the other end, about 14 blocks to go, and I'll crank it back up when I get down there.